Hi everyone, welcome back to Uboat. How you doing? Good to see you. We're back here, ready to do some action with U-96. Look at that. They'll never know. They'll never know. It'll be fine. Private joke. Petroni Johnny, good evening, buddy. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Is the sub fully upgraded? No, it's not. The upgrades we've got are few. we've got the snorkel. We've got. Oh, hang on. No, I'm getting confused with Silent Hunter 5 now. We've got a few upgrades, not all though, not all. There you go. Anyway, let's go send Taff over to the BDU chap and see where we can go today. Oh, why do I park so far away? Let's go to the warehouse and make sure we load up on everything. Is that your local radio voice? Yeah, it's my hospital radio. Right. Hello, Duke. Good evening, buddy. Right, so mission 1, Sector AF. Order will be to patrol the AF, North Atlantic, blah, 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 blah.
I hear lots of noises.
10,000 rewards, plus if you sink 4,000 tons, we get 33% reputation and another 10,000, which is good. Go a little bit further up north. You'll travel to Sector AC on the North Atlantic with a travel of... Dana Holt cheered 100 biddies, bananas, dump the bread. Oh well, no, we'll go now. It'll take another 14 hours to do that, but thank you so much for the cheer. So if we do this, we get 15,000 base rewards, we get another 15,000 for sinking 7,000 tons, and we can take a war correspondent where we get 150 reputation plus the 66 reputation. And another 5,000. Oh, there's something. Go over there and do stuff. So, I'm thinking this one. Should we take the war correspondent out again? Go for the war correspondent one. I agree, Andy. Before anyone else says anything. Boom. Andy and me agree. No, Mr. E. We never got credited with the tonnage for the Nelson, unfortunately. Oh my good gods. Have we just... Oh, we just had another choo-choo. Choo-choo. And we have another scam train. Thank you so much. Chock chock. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Oh, I can't remember how you do the Dutch one. Choo-choo. Chook. I'm not even going to bother. Shh. I'll just stay quiet. Right. Do the AC. No, we're not ready for scamper flow. We're not we don't forget we are yeah, Fergie, there we are. Oh, I was going to say, who's this? We've got an extra officer. It's obviously the war correspondent. Sorry, I was being a bit thick there. Fergie's coming out for his first mission, so we are looking to just get some experience. Just get some easy experience. Get the crew. We need to get some upgrades on the ship first, and then we can do scaffold flow. We've done the recon, so that's okay. But yeah, we need to get some things done first. Oh, hang on. That's fine. That's fine. Right. One of the hardest and slowest things to do is get out of this bloody port. I hate Bergen. It just takes forever to get out of it because we can't use warp speed. So we'll come out here. Come out here. Where's our... There we go. Oh, actually, can I just do that? Oh, yes. We're going to do that. Can we do that? Why does that not fill me with confidence? Oh, we are. We're out at sea. Brilliant. Okay, we used one of the... There we go. Hang on. There we go. So we use... If you unlock these... I know a lot of you know this, but if you unlock these points, you can just use them as fast travel points. Obviously, your fuel and your food and stuff goes down, but you don't have to sit there and wait 20 hours for the boat to get out of harbour. So, let's get... Oh, hang on. The war correspondent has a question. So... War correspondent. War correspondent warmly thanks Taff for allowing him to join the crew during this assignment. Taff shakes his hand, which is wrong in the current climate with coronavirus, and after some small talk explains basic things about living on board U-96 and where his bunk is, and close the hatch because all of a sudden you get a freak wave like that one. Dieter Muller appreciates the help, adds that if it's not it's not his first time on the ship, and confirms that he will be fine. Welcome aboard. That was it. Literally, that was it. Brilliant. What was this? Don't upset Taff. Sink the Warspite with one torpedo. Oh, too soon. Too soon. Is damage on? Yes, damage is on. What do you mean collision damage? Yes. Yes, it is. Our engine's working. We're going to... Who's this? Harbinator. Why are you standing? Are you thinking of bunking off? Where are you going? Anyway, let's give him a job to do. Why don't you go and cook for a bit? There we go. Don't know why he's sitting out on the deck. That's a bit odd, isn't it? A bit weird. A little bit of water in here as well. Propeller noise, nice. Where's Luke? Here he comes. Captain Calamity. Stick the pump on as well. And go and do some... oh, Taff's navigating, that's fine. Right, where's this propeller noise? One ship up here. Let's head towards it. Happy days, right. Periscope depth. New contact. Is that closer? No, it's going away from us. Oh, they're both going away from us. Rubbish. Ah, right on top of us. Nice. We're close. We've found the 2 destroyers in the entire Irish Sea. You watch. Put Nightbot on watch. Yeah. Right. Let's get that schnorkel up then. Luke. Oh, actually Taff. Get that schnorkel up.
Bestätigt.
Right, Taff, you can go on attack periscope. Luke, go on navigation for the moment. Torpedo's been warmed up. Lovely. War correspondent's not really doing much, which is grand. Right, probably going to be turning around now. Let's slow down a bit so the hydrophone can do its thing. I'm not going to stop because I'm going to keep moving, but we'll slow down so it's a bit quieter. And we can try and detect where these are. Speed up time a little bit. Hopefully we'll spot them. There they are. Transport ships. At least 2. Nice. Nice. Right. We'll what's the time? It's 4:30 in the morning, so sun will be rising very soon. It's just the 2 of them by the looks of it. If we can try and let's use a little bit more speed. Obviously we're going to lose the hydrophone a bit, but we roughly know their path. If I can get in a better intercept mode or position, I'll be happier. What's the distance? Because they're going to sort of come about there, so 1 nautical mile. Oh, that's absolutely fine actually. Stop. There we go. Oh, 3 ships. Nice. Good. Right. Fergie, you're on the...
I hear lots of noises.
Let's quickly switch over to the radio and we'll get that reported in. And we found 3 transport ships. Lovely. Right, Fergie, hop onto the hydrophone. We'll get those locked in so we can keep an eye on them. Switzerland was neutral. It bankrolled the entire war. That's very true. Very true. Uh, 34. The thing about teenagers, I was also raised with MASH.
I hear lots of noises.
My mum gave me the Iron Maiden LP when I was a kid. There you go. Gotta love a bit of MASH. always used to watch MASH when my parents went out because my babysitter, which was my friend's mum, she was a nurse, and she loved MASH because obviously it's the medical side of it, isn't it? So yeah, she loved that. That was a good laugh. Interesting where the snorkel is. Yeah, it's different position to usually on this side, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I try not to worry too much about these things. It's a beautiful evening. Let's get that a little bit higher. And for whatever reason, the periscope was directly behind us, so I went all the way round. Brilliant, and the snorkel's blocking my view. Oh, this one's armed. Well, I never. We've got armed ships. Hi Ramsey, cheered 100 biddies. Finally, some ships. I know. Oh, and Dana Holt cheered. Finally, ships sunk. Sink them even if they're neutral. I will do. Thank you so much for the cheers, Ramsey and Dana Holt. Thank you so much. Sorry I missed that. I was shocked by the sight of ships. What does that look like? Does that look like a Liberty? That could be a Liberty, couldn't it? Got a gun there as well, maybe? Let's recognise that as a Liberty. Let's get the distance calculated. About there. 1 nautical mile, which is kind of what we knew it was. Go. Get the speed. Sweden protests at the sinking of its ships. The punishment is a IKEA store. You have to travel around the entire store before paying. Is that what it is? For past transgressions, they built IKEAs. Looks like a modern medium split freighter. I don't know if they're actually in the game yet. Let's just calculate the speed for this one. More propeller noises, contacts, which is good. Let's look at our options. So, Liberty. It's not a C3. Yeah, so they're the only ships that are in the game at the moment. So, yeah, so they're classing this as a Liberty. So, Liberty. Where are all these noises coming from? Oh, they're all up there. Look at that. They're all destroyers coming to kill me, probably. Taff has been very detrimental to flat pack furniture. Well, is that a blessing? Not what? Oh, I hate flat pack furniture. Right. So that's 58. There we go. Right. Let's get some of these torpedoes preheated, please. So, Dana Holtz, you'll get some torpedoes preheated as well, please. Cool. Right, torpedoes being warmed up. What else have we got back here? Oh, they're all... I didn't check what the nationality of the ship was. Oh, they're all Brits. They all look like British ships. And these two are the same by the looks of them. They're twins. Almost ready. Morg, that's great. Hollandaise, I like that. I need to buy this game. It's a good game. It is a good game. This is called the. It looks like it's probably Big Island, but it looks like Bic Island, BIC Island. Is America in the war at this point? I don't know. What's the date? I'm not actually sure what date we're at the moment. Yeah, it was 1941. God, we're preheating these torpedoes a long time. How are these torpedoes coming along? Oh, we're getting there. Crikey.
I hear lots of noises.
Recalculate this while we're waiting. Continue to recalculate. What's that? I'll get to that shout in a minute. 59. Set that. The Keel cheered 5 minutes. Thank you so much. You a ship? Sink it, Captain. I will do. I'm trying. I'll do my best. I can't promise anything. Tube 1, ready.
Rohr 1, bewässern.
So here we go. So we got speed and depth. Obviously we're not finding a salvo, so we can't do dispersion.
Los!
Fire! Let's have a look. Let's get this identified while we're waiting for that to go in. I think this... it's because it's got the second ship behind it. That was throwing me off. I thought, what the hell is that? Is it one of these N1As? NA1s? Yeah. So that was really throwing me off there. How are we doing? Torpedoes making its way there. Let's get Luke on the observation periscope, then we'll get some call-outs then.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
There we go. Nope, we don't want to be looking at that one. Let's have a look at this one. Stand by. Torpedo control. Evening, Newt. Good evening, bud. How you going? Do you reckon we've missed? Trevor!
Feuer an Deck.
Nice. She's going backwards. Oh yeah, you see the little Trevor emote? Oh, actually, I'll see if I can make that bigger. Actually, that's a bit small, isn't it? Have I ever? Sorry, Stop! Don't say hysteria. Historia gaming. I've got it in my head now. Yes, Cold Waters. Yes, we had some good times in Cold Waters. There was a time where we got depth charged really badly, and everyone in chat wanted to just give up and abort. But no, we hung in there, and after about 30 minutes, we were able to get back to the surface. It was incredible rescue. I still remember that to this day. That's really only a couple of months ago, actually. That doesn't seem to be too worried. I think that may need a second torpedo. Yeah, Cold War. I love Cold Waters. I'm also a big fan of Atlantic Fleet, their first game. Hi Taff, just wanted to let you know that I found your channel this year and has instantly fallen in love with your channel. Thank you. Oh, Jezza, no worries. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching. So if no one watches, then there's little point me doing this. I'm glad you're enjoying it, buddy. Thank you so much. It's always nice to hear. Also, their speed seems to have slowed down dramatically. What's the angle of the dangle? Is 73. .73. Who's putting this thing up in? Is that Luke faffing around with the observation periscope in front of me? Stop it! Stop it, Luke. Right, let's get the Luke, I can't bloody see anything now. Get that periscope out of the way. Right, Luke, just go on navigation. Right, let's do speed. Go. There we go. Periscope's gone. Stocko! Hello, buddy. How are you doing? I popped into your stream today. I was actually on a call at the time, a conference call for work, so I didn't type into chat, but I did stop in to see you doing some farming on Oak something Manor, isn't it? Looking good. And I look forward to that. So you got your trucking and your flying on Friday and Thursday, so I look forward to that as well. I'll try and stop in. Yeah, if I'm not on a meeting. I was there, but I was very quiet. I was in lurk mode, bud. I was in lurk mode. Some of us still have to work, you know. Right, let's get this speed recalculated. So she was doing 5 knots. She's doing 4 knots now. Right, I might just do another angle check. Those two ships are still plenty far away. I'm going to get a shot in on them. Whoop, camera. Behave. 81. He always puts that down. That's annoying. 81. 81.4. That'll do. Right. Torpedo tube 2 is already loaded. Fire. Los! Working Dean isn't the usual. Suppose he must be sick then. Well, you know, that's a worry, isn't it? We don't want a sick Dean actually doing some work for once. Have I ever wanted to make my own simulation game? I've often had thoughts about doing something, but then I realised that my imagination far exceeds my talent and my ability. And then I think I'll leave it to somebody else. Enjoying the Battle of Bowden Plate playthrough you're doing at the moment, Taff. Yes, thanks, Andy. I'm loving that as well. That Tempest is such a nice aircraft to fly. And the have we tried using Dean as a torpedo? No, but it has been suggested before. Yeah, the next module they're releasing is Normandy, and the I suppose you'd say the star aircraft for that is going to be the Mosquito. So I'm like, oh, the Mosquito? Oh my goodness, that definitely going to be playing that. Definitely going to be playing that. I love the Mosquito. Have a good. Whey! It's a hit, Trevor. Serious damage. Yep, health's going down. Oh, she's gone. She's a goner, I think. That fire is bright white flames. She's a struggling. She's a struggling. Obviously, I needed to get a second hit on her because with deck guns, I couldn't exactly challenge her with my deck gun. Are we going to get a hurrah as she sinks? Possibly. Love to see the Mosquito playthroughs. Some of the DCS modules coming out this year look absolutely awesome, especially the Typhoon. Yes, I love I buy so much DCS stuff and I just never spend the time learning it, and she's gone. Brilliant. Brilliant. So it was the BIC
I hear lots
Islands.
of noises.
The keel cheered. Taff and Trevor. We got him, boys. We got him. Now, is that going to be? I think that is.
I hear lots of noises.
7,000 tons,
Jawohl.
and that is our mission. 7,200 tons. That is our mission complete. We'll just report that back to BDU. Get back on the hydrophone.
Jawohl.
We still got 2 ships to play with. Oh God, hang on. No observation. Just get on the attack periscope like that. There we go. Brilliant. And I Ramsey, first ship of the day. Yeah, our first catch of the day. Oh, why does this always go? Spins that round to the back. There we go. And you can see that's sunk, but you can still see the icons. That ship seems to be very slow. Anyway, let's target this one. Avoid identifying her as an NA1. Let's get her range.
I hear lots of noises.
Diligent Gravy, 100-bit cheer. Thank you so much. Get the chef to break out the canned meat of fish. It's party time tonight. Yeah, I think we've got canned bread actually. Everyone loves a bit of canned bread. Thank you so much. Thank you. So can the AI shoot at the ships, or do you have to do it manually? Do you mean torpedoes or do you mean guns? Because they'll happily fire at the gun if you set them to the crew to go on the deck gun, they'll happily fire at ships and stuff. If you're talking about torpedo solution, there is a way you can get them to work out the torpedo solutions. However, I've got it to super realistic, or whatever they class it as, where I have to do it manually. It's just a setting in the difficulty. Hardcore aim, is that what it's called? Yeah. This thing seems to be fairly zipping along, doesn't it? 5 knots. Oh, okay. I thought it was going a bit faster than that, to be fair. Never mind. Right, where are you? There you are. You going past the wreckage of the last ship. You can see all the flotsam and jetsam on the top there. I need to speed up a little bit. I'm just taking my time and just being a bit lazy and slow. 95. Yeah, you see, I've let them go past the best angle of the dangle. Right, do we have a torpedo ready? Yeah, we do. Torpedo tube 2.
WWII, bewässern.
I think this hopefully will be just the one torpedo.
Rohr 2 fertig.
Should we change the speed up? I can't. Okay, fire.
Los!
So, torpedo tube 2 is after that one. Is there a gun there? No, there isn't. Okay, grand. Where's this other one? This is the MV Goya. Right, identify her. And she is an Empire something or other. There you go, Empire Explorer. That's what she is. Ooh. Set that there. You shot their friends with 2 torpedoes. That would explain why they've speeded up. Yes, true. True. But, you know, why can't they just be sporting and just slow down and stop like everyone else? Gonna guess this is possibly 5 knots as well. Oh, this isn't British. Look at the flag. I thought this was British, but no. I saw the red flag from a distance and thought, ah, British, but it's not. What does preheating do? It basically allows the torpedo to
Rohr 3, bewässern.
less chance of it being a dud and a better explosion.
Rohr 3 bewässert.
Aye, Norwegians.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
5 kilometers. Sorry, 5 knots. Sorry, brain. Let's just see if the torpedo hits this. How dare I sink a Norwegian ship? Well, it'd be fine. If they're shown as red, they're hostile. I sink them. The ship does seem to be very light. If you look at the waterline, she seems to be right on this, bobbing up and down. 9 kilometers an hour, or 5 knots, is it? Of course. That's good maths. That's quick maths. 40 seconds. Here we go. Are we going to get a Trevor? Game based on auxiliary cruisers. Does anyone know about the Comoran versus Her Majesty's Australian ship, Sydney? Is it a mission in the Atlantic Fleet? Is it one of the one-off missions? No, it's a quick Google. Oh, fair enough. I'm easily impressed. You could have got away with that. Trevor. Oh, blown her out of the water. I think that's her done. She's going backwards. Oh, the front of the ship's fallen off. The front of the ship has fallen off. She's going straight down. My goodness me. We obliterated her. Right. Just watch it. Do you want to watch the tail go down? Bloop, 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 or the stern go down? Bloop, 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 bloop. Glug, 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 glug. Anyway, where's this other one? Here she is. Let's lock on her. Let's tidy up some of these thingies and whoops, I'll just hit something. 110, 110. It's not a very good angle, but it'll do. Right, torpedo tube 3 is already flooded. Fire. I'm wondering if that was an anticlimactic Trevor. It was a little bit. Well, you say that, but it was a one-hit wonder. What a power. 12 tons lifted in the air. I know, it's good stuff, isn't it? Please nerf Taffy's OP. I think that's lucky that time. That was a very steep angle. It's not the best, is it? Ever play War Thunder? Yes. Yes, I played a lot of War Thunder back in the day. I haven't played it for a while, though. Sydney was Leander class light cruiser. Got slaughtered by 0 survivors by a freighter with ancient guns and a torpedo. Ooh. Auxiliary cruisers killed more tonnage per ship than any other World War II. The Germans had about 10 and they wrought havoc. Oh, you don't really hear much about them though, do you? I still think it'd be amazing if there was a massive multiplayer game where Taff was in a U-boat and the bunch of us are escorting a convoy and hunting him in destroyers. Where does that sound amazing? That sounds like I'd just get killed. Actually, there did used to be a game. Oh, there we go. Andy Ladd's got it right. Silent Hunter 2. And everybody had Destroyer Commander. You can actually do a massive multiplayer hunt Taff down. Yeah, you could. Do I have Silent Hunter 2? I don't think I do, but I could probably get it. How's isolation going? Very well, bud. How's it going for you? Hope everyone's keeping safe for you. Right, she's going down. Are we going to be able to get the claim for her? Yeah, the Empire Lagoon is sunk. Nice. Right, let's quickly get our radio guy onto the radio to report our wonderful kills in. Right, where's the next? We've got some more noises up there, so we might as well see what we can get with our torpedoes. Because let's face it, this is the only stretch of water where we've actually found anything. So I'm going to put Taff to sleep to get some rest. He hasn't asked us anything for a while. Did I miss a question from him? Because he's no longer here. So I think our war correspondent. He's a war correspondent for those who've joined late, and he was asking us questions about publications and stuff. We got the snorkel up so we can stay below water, and everything seems to be okay. Although we're a little bit worried that Dean has been doing far too much work. Oh my God, Dean is not in the bunks. Dean may be doing some work. Everyone, this is worrying times. There's Dean. No, Dean's fast asleep on the desk. It's fine. Don't worry. There he is. Good stuff. Sounds like the thing should happen at some point. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll see if we can get something working. All kill Taff sounds like fun. Oh, great. Okay, great. Or we could have several U-boats like an actual wolf pack. Do you know, that is a point. We could try and see if the Silent Hunter 5 does have a multiplayer. We could see if that actually worked one time. Although I've got a funny feeling the stream would be 6 hours of technical trying to sort some things out and 20 minutes of gameplay, which often happens in those situations. Can't man the deck guns anymore, they're all automated these days. Right, getting a little bit closer. Right, so we're coming through some bit of flotsam and jetsam. Out the way, boys. Out the way. We'll just barge them out the way. Coming through. Hot stuff. Boop, boop. Right. Where's Luke? Get him a couple of guys up here. Anything in these? Oh, we've got some sausages. We'll take those. Oh, potatoes. Take those. Sausages. Oh, we can only take one of those. We got the boxes. Oh, I've replaced the box of the sausages with our dinghy. Darn. Luke, go on the deck gun. Harbinator, will you come and... what I can do is get Harbinator to come up here and move those into the storage room. Yes. Then we can get rid of that and we can maybe go back for the other bits. Right, there she is. Fire! We probably hit her. We've got high explosives. We've got 6 high explosives. She's sinking. There we go. That's all she needed. She just, all the air had flooded to the back and just acting like a buoyancy. Put a few holes in there. The air's out. And MV Gova has finally sunk. Finally sunk proper. Right, Luke, where are you? Luke, stand your 2 crew members down. And you come and stand on the deck here. Full stop. Does anybody want to lift? Or are you guys okay? You're okay? Good. Right. That's been moved. Okay. There's any wreckage here? Any wreckage here? No. No. That ship's already just sunk before our eyes. Or it would have been before our eyes if I'd pointed the camera in the right direction. But she sunk. We could reverse up to go back to where our rubber dinghy is. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, boys. Beep, beep. Where were they? Where were they? They were back here somewhere. The weather's closing in, so it's making visibility a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. Full stop. Hello, boys. Are you sure you don't want to lift? Right, so we've brought those inside now. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's any more wreckage available. Oh, we got another. Worst thing I think I did in Silent Hunter game is when I thought I wonder if I could shoot a lifeboat, and well I did, and I found out it does count as a kill. Does it really? I don't think I've ever fired at a... that would never occur to me. I'm a valiant knight of the sea. Shooting at unarmed people in life rafts. No, that's just not the cut of my jib, I'm afraid. I may have tried that out once or twice. You felt bad afterwards, yeah. Sausage is greater than a rubber boat any time. Right. Okay, so I think we've lost that. So let's get Taff. He's tired. Let's get him to sleep. Luke, go on navigation. We got him on the radio, but Fergie can go to sleep for a moment. Get your assistant off. We're going to head up here. Let's get going. We're on the surface. So let's go to the periscope depth and use the snorkel. And we should be groovy. They saw you coming back and they ate them. Do you know what? I wouldn't put it past them. They were spiteful. They're spiteful Norwegians because I sunk their ship. I'm sure they were cool with it. Right, batteries recharging, fuel's coming down, but that's all grand. Let's come up here. Right, there we go. We did a bit of a UE. My crew's looking very tired. But morale is going through the roof. Look at that. Varied issues. They're loving it. Right. Let's slow it right down. In fact, let's stop. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Alarm, take your positions. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's wait for them to come a little bit closer. I could probably go a little bit closer. Lovely. What's that going to be range-wise? I could probably go.
I hear lots of noises.
I could probably go a bit forward a bit more, but we'll probably hang there for a moment. 50 cheer from Dana Holt. Night train. Cheers. Thank you. All aboard the night train. Or was it the night bus? Thank you much. Thank you very much, my friend. Did I miss anything? No, we haven't. No. We sunk a few ships in that time. It's almost 12:30 here in the Low Country. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's 11:30. Do you know what? It's because the clocks have changed, so I don't feel as tired as I normally do. But yeah, we'll have this convoy, and then I'll probably make my way back to port and call it a night there. We've done quite a lot tonight. I don't even know actually how many torpedoes I've got left. There they are. Right, let's get these locked in. Yeah, she looks like a little Empire Explorer. Waves have been a bit tricky. About there. 2 nautical miles speed. I'm holding on to the end. No worries, buddy. No worries, man. Hi, Taff. Long time viewer. First stream. Just wanted to say thanks for all the uploads. I bought this game because of your YouTube uploads and I haven't looked back. Thanks. Oh! Lightly salted. Lightly salted? Thank you so much. I love the name, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. I hope you're enjoying it. And it's good to see you here. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate and read at the same time. I'm not very good at multitasking, as you'd be well aware if you've seen my videos. There, 5 knots. Should be easy peasy with Dean on board. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, we've got this one. There she is. Let's get Luke on the... Why can't I get Luke on the observation periscope? I wonder if one of the other guys are on it. One of the standard crew members. Right. What is it? It is a 59. Oh, and the snorkel's decided to get in the way now. Brilliant. 59, 59, 59, 59. This is going to be a bit of a long range shot, but we'll get this one away. Oh my god, if I can get that. There we go. Torpedo tube 2. Oh, blimey, we are out of torpedoes, it would seem.
Man the deck on!
Light Salted, thank you for the follow, bud. Thank you very much. Torpedo 2 away. Alright, next one. Empire Liberty. She is a Empire Explorer as well. Her range is about yay. That was 5 knots. I'm just going to take a stab at this. Is 5 knots as well. Angle of bow for this one.
Brace for impact!
Brace for impact! I'll be right with you. Hang on, 2 secs. 61. .7. Torpedo tube 3. Newt gifted a tier 1 sub to Lightly Salted. Thank you, Newt. Welcome to the Exiles, Lightly Salted. Please thank Newt for his kind and generous gift. Fire.
Los!
Right, how's our torpedoes? Are they on target? Who knows? We've got another third ship. We've got a bit of time. We could probably get this third one calculated as well. Wait, is that the third one? The Empire Lawn. Didn't we sink the Empire Lawn last time? She looks like a C2 or a C3. Oh, she could be a Liberty. Five knots. Range. Right, how are we doing with the angle? It's the torpedoes on the other one. The other two.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
It's done a bit more than that, surely. I don't feel like I can move away now, just in case. As soon as I go to a map screen or any other screen, torpedoes are going to strike, aren't they? So, or I might have missed. They were long shots.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
What's going on here, Luke and Andy? What you doing? Those guys are in chat. Oh dear. Let's see, come on. I've committed now. I've got to stay here. I've got to keep looking at these ships just in case. I'm tempted to flick away. I'm tempted to flick away. Do I flick away? Ah, I'm doing it. We've missed. Torpedoes. No, torpedoes almost there. Must have missed. Must have missed.
40 Sekunden.
Nope, 40 seconds apparently.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Probably can't get a good angle.
30 Sekunden. 30 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
I think we missed.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
You can say 10 seconds to impact. There's all you like, but
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
yeah, it's a miss.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
Ah. Okay.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
All right, let's have a look. Taff, it's interesting to see how your viewer base has changed since the 7 Days to Die and Farm Sim. Yeah, well, you know, it's just people have their interests in what they like. I enjoy both those games, but I'm guessing we're mostly older and greyer. I know my aim's a bit off, isn't it? Yeah, I know they're still. Oh, that's got guns on it. They're still working on 7 Days to Die, but I haven't played it in a long time. But yeah, it's just, you know, I like different games. I might have to do it. Speed calculation on this one. I wonder if the speed was out. They were long shots, so it could be all sorts. Could be wrong with that one. So let's do a speed calculation on this one. And we might jump up and use the deck gun if those aircraft have gone. Oh, thank you, Major Hyam. Bomber Crew was great. I love Bomber Crew. We might have to do some Bomber Crew streams as well. We did do some Bomber Crew streams. Atlantic Fleet. I love Atlantic Fleet. It's such a frustrating at times. Tomorrow's episode gets a bit salty. But you know, that's all par for the course. It just makes the victories sweeter, doesn't it? If there's a little bit of salt on the path to victory. No, 5 knots. That calculates at 5 knots. Right, okay. Let's recalculate the height, or the range, sorry, because it's been a while. So I did that. An angle. Full stop. 63. Set. Right. Tube 4.
Rohr 4. Bewässern.
Salt on the path to victory. Absolutely.
Fertig.
Los!
Los!
Sorry if I shouted a bit loud there. Is there another renowned incident tab? Possibly. It's a bit of another random number roll type thing. You know how I love them so much. But the thing is, it doesn't matter how much you love a game. There can be moments, because people always go, if they don't like the game I'm playing and I have a salty moment, they go, there, see, the game's rubbish, get rid of it, you shouldn't be playing it, it's rubbish, play this instead. But it's like, no matter what game it is, even if there's a game you absolutely love, that torpedo looks like it's going too fast, but there's always moments in every game, even if you love them to pieces, where you just think, oh, bloody game. Usually it's because something, you're more angry at yourself rather than anything else, but when I was 13, there was no internet available. Taff, I've never been able to get the hang of your method of finding
Der
the angle.
Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
What, in U-Boat or Silent Hunter 5? Cough, war spike, cough. Yeah, I know. Don't. It's still raw. It's still raw.
Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 30 Sekunden.
Stand by. U-boat. Okay. I'll show you in a second.
20 Sekunden.
Let me miss this ship first, and then I'll show you.
Treffer.
Trevor! I've got her.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Serious damage. Well, I never. Major Hyam. There may be. Silent Hunter 5 may have a few issues at the moment because Ubisoft sent a patch out just before Christmas, which made the game crash when you try and put a mod on it. So yeah. Wait, have we just sunk her? Hang on a second. So there were problems around that. I thought they'd managed to get around that. What do you want? We might actually. Let's do a speed check again. And then we'll do another calculation. She may just get sunk now, but if not, I'll show you how to do the angle. New contact, unknown group. Hopefully that is... no, they haven't abandoned the ship yet. I tried to get Silent Hunter 5 before U-boat. The launch was quite screwy. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Silent Hunter 5 crash? Never. I know. That's... Oh! She's gone. There's no point trying to do a speed check on her. Oh, no, don't just stop there. You are going to sink, right? You're not just going to be... Oh, we've got aircraft coming in. Oh, wrong key. You are going to sink properly, aren't you? Please sink properly. She seems to be sinking properly. I do play... Do I... do you play... do you play the Steam version? No, sorry. I play... I've got a DVD version of Silent Hunter 5.
I hear lots of noises.
So I can use that because there was a problem with the Silent Hunter 5.exe file which they patched, which meant it wasn't compatible with the Walls of Steel mod, which made basically crash. You could play the vanilla version but not the Walls of Steel mod. So thankfully with the DVD I can use the original DVD and just upgrade it to version 1.3 whatever it is, and it works. I know the guys were working on a workaround to see if they can get that sorted. Where'd that aircraft go? The 3 aircraft are gone, right. Right, so normally what I'd do, say this is the aircraft here, I'd get the old protractor, put it in here, get to the middle of the ship like that, and then take that to the middle of my ship, which is there. That would give me the angle of 83, and then on here bring up your target disc, make sure that the ship's pointing in the right direction, so she's going left to right, and then I'll drag this around to the 83, which is the mark I just made with a protractor, and that is roughly, you can't get it exactly, so 83.7, or you could probably get 83 on the mark. There we go. Couldn't do that again. But yeah, if you get it roughly within a degree, you can get it targeted okay. Right. Now, does she have a gun on the back there? So that's how I get my target angle. Now, we do have a rear torpedo tube, and she can fire straight forward, bizarrely. We do have tiny aircraft apparently.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Right, let's get going. I might pop up and get on the guns. Oh, I can hear them right over. It's night time. Well, it's night-ish time. Yeah, it's 10:20. We'll get closer and then we'll surface the boat. She still hasn't sunk. Right. Surface the boat. This is a bit risky. I probably should have saved before I did this. Right. Taff. Use the flat gun. Luke, when you're ready, on the deck gun is available. Jump on the deck gun. Why have we got quite a bit of water down here? Harbonator. Switch the pump on. We still got the war correspondent. I forgot we had him on board. Right, Luke, get on the deck gun. Take a couple of assistants. Cool. Okay, that's all been sorted. Right.
Herr Kaloi.
Luke's making his way there. We'll get a couple of shots on that. Hopefully finish it. Oh, thanks, Jezza. Thanks, buddy. Ramsey, yeah, that's one of my... A little bit of my pet hates about this game at the moment is that ships can kind of not properly sink and you don't get the credit for them. So you've got to jump up and just fire a couple of shots into them just to finish them off for good. Contact aircraft.
Feuer an Deck.
Good. Right, let's make sure we are going fast. Harbonator, get on the engines. I think they're firing at us.
Hüllenbruch, Sie sinken.
Oh, I'm trying to use commands which I use in Silent Hunter 5. That's not going to work very well. Where is she? Where are they? You see the aircraft? That ship's gone. Look at the sky though. Sky looks good, doesn't it?
Zu Befehl.
Where is she? She's over there apparently. I don't see her. Anywho.
Kurs setzen.
Let's try and charge these down.
Schneller, schneller!
Kapitän.
Actually, Harbonator, why don't you go to sleep? Because you're actually knackered. And we'll get Dana Holt to manage the diesel engines. Excellent. Then we should have flank speed ahead. Radio, we'll send that in.
Legen Sie den Kurs an!
Aircraft don't seem to be bothering us for the moment, which is grand. Tell a lie, aircraft possibly coming in. Flank speed, that's closing on these ships. Let's reduce our time on the surface to a minimum. There we go. Right, now onto the deck gun. Man the deck gun! We got high explosive. Oh, we got armor piercing. That's literally all we got. How's the ship over there? Ship's over there. Okay, good. Grand. What's Dean doing? Who knows at this point? I'm just trying to get this done, get away, and get back to base. Check in on Dean in a second. Oh, I think that was a bit short.
I hear lots of noises.
Hi Ramsey for the 500-bit cheer. Wow. Thank you so much. Man the deck gun. Man the deck gun indeed. Thank you so much. Trying to put as many holes in the along the there we go. She nice and glowing now. More holes we can put in her, obviously the better. Well, obviously trying to get it around the waterline so we can get her sinking as well. Got 60 shells left. Oops. Mind you of Stargate. Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it? Oh, there goes the mast. I think she might be in trouble. There goes another mast. Got to cheer what I can, otherwise I usually miss your streams and watch your highlights on YouTube. Oh, no worries, buddy. I appreciate it very much. Very much so. I think this ship is in trouble. I think she's gone. Now hopefully she's not one of those ships that just can get stuck. You wait for the crew to cheer. You think she's gone? She might not necessarily be completely gone. There you go, there's a life raft. Let's get the other life raft. There, she's gone now. She's definitely gone now.
Hüllenbruch, Sie sinken!
Hurrah! Huzzah! Right, where's this other one? Oh, she's all the way over there. Still aircraft flying around, you know.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Start closing in.
Schneller, schneller!
Kapitän?
Have I played Hearts of Iron before? Recon, that's right, WWII. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. There's a lot of games I've been looking at in the last few months, which I'm kind of interested in. Anybody seen a tank doctrine? Doctrine from YouTube called the Chieftain? No, I haven't seen that. Yeah, so I've been looking at. There's been a couple of
I hear lots of noises.
games I've been looking at, and some games which I've been obviously. I asked a question on Twitter today about Mountain Blade Bannerlord. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Obviously, it's Mountain Blade with improved graphics and there's obviously some bugs and issues along the way, but it does look good. I've been watching a few people that seem to be enjoying it. Save Hearts of Iron 4 with expansions for a multiplayer game. Ooh, okay. Newt cheered 100 biddies. Sorry, I missed that. I missed that, Newt. I do apologise. Shooting the life rafts off the deck has got to be against the Geneva Convention. Maybe. No, probably not. I don't have thought they'd have gone into that much detail on it, to be fair. They're more guidelines than actual rules. There's a bit of the Pirates of the Caribbean there. Parlay? Right, we may need to close in. Oh, aircraft coming in. Stand by. Well, apparently there's an aircraft. I'm either blind or I... Oh, they're really high. Really high.
I hear lots of noises.
There's no chance of it. He's right up there. The keel cheered. 5 biddies, thank you very much. The radio room is making a lot of noise, Captain. Yes, lots of noise. Lots of noise, but that's the way we like it. That would be one hell of a shot. If I'd got him from there. For a second I thought I got him. I thought, no. Nah, never. All still quiet. Right, let's hop back on the deck gun. They don't seem to be troubling us, which is the main thing. Oh, it's a bad shot. Well, you got 39 shots to make count. I mean, Taff's own Exile faction has to win. One would hope. You'd like to see an exact remake of Battlefield 42 with modern graphics, that'd be level. Yes, God, I used to love that game. Did I make YouTube videos of Silent Hunter 3? No, I didn't. No, I don't think I've ever done a Silent Hunter 3 video. Boom! Look at that. Yeah, I don't think I've... Whoa, watch out for the wave. Yeah, Silent Hunter 3 was another one I've got on DVD somewhere. But I think I've got them on Steam now. I usually buy most things again, just for the sheer ease of it. As I say, I've got Silent Hunter 4 installed with lots of mods. I probably did that about over a year ago, and I've never really gone back to it. Oh, excuse me, I start to yawn now. I must be getting tired. So yeah, that's something we can eventually look at. And you know, there's no reason why we couldn't go back and look at Silent Hunter 3. It's getting a bit choppy. Getting difficult to pick these shots out.
Feuer on deck.
Fire on deck. Right, if we get this one, then we're going to skedaddle. There we go. She's away. She's slowing down. Oh, there go the masts. Always a good sign the ship's on her last.
Höhlenbruch, Sie sinken.
Watch the round go in slow-mo. No, I haven't tried that. So hit spacebar. Okay. The problem is the flash from the muzzle of the gun is kind of obscuring the shell. Boom. I think she's gone. She's gone straight.
Achtung.
Nice. Empire Lady sunk. Nice, 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 nice. Right. Fantastico.
Exile.
Luke, navigation. Boom. Go. Taff. Sleep. Go. Let's go depth. Let's get out of Dodge. Let's get out of Dodge. Hi Ramsey, 100 cheer, home safely. We're home safely. Boom. Oh, and Luke Scott gains points to the next decoration. So he's 64 of 84 to his German cross in gold. Yay. So you got +6 for contribution to sinking the Empire Lady, +6 the Empire Liberty, +7 to the sinking of the Empire Lorne, +6 to the Empire Lundy, the Empire Leopard, +4, +6 to the MV Goya.
Man the deck gun!
26 bits to round it up. Thank you so much, Alex. Appreciate that. So Luke is got a bit more XP.
I hear lots of noises.
Oh, we're so close to getting our Knights Cross. I won't read all these out, but lots of contribution to doing all the sinkings and the things from there. We are so close to getting our Knights Cross for Taff. Nothing else. Oh, do you know? Have you noticed something? We didn't get the war correspondent reward. Anyway, we got 66% increase to our reputation, 30,000 budget. We sunk a total of 46,632 tons, 9 days at sea, 20 hours. Distance travelled 33,359 nautical miles. We sunk the Bic Island Liberty Freighter for 7,211 tons. The Empire Lagoon NA1 Freighter for 2,240 tons. The MV Goya Empire Explorer Freighter for 5,916 tons. We shot down we didn't shoot down the short Sunderland aircraft. That was the other U-boat. Okay. Well, clearly we took credit for that. Catch you later, Luke. Cheers, buddy. Slightly bizarre. The Empire Leopard sunk for 3,029 tons. The Empire Lundy sunk for 5,853 tons. The Empire Bell, also the Empire Lark Bell Freighter, sunk for 3,023 tons. The Empire Lawn Liberty Freighter for 7,177 tons. The Empire Liberty Empire Explorer Freighter, great, 6,048, great naming convention. And the Empire Lady for 6,135 tons. So, oh no, there you go. Allow war correspondent to collect material for his publication, yes. Travel 1,210 nautical miles, yes. Sink enemy trade ships with a gross register of 7,000 tons. We did 46,000 tons. Brooksy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And Ides, welcome also with a follow. Thank you, bud. Welcome. We just don't seem to get the recognition. Maybe we missed that final question from the war correspondent. That's why we didn't get it. No, we must have. We got 3 reputation points. We only had 1, didn't we? Because we spent it. So we did get it. It just didn't register very well. You get the war correspondent. It just doesn't show. Thanks, Ramsey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that what you just said is absolutely right, because that is now showing as 3 reputation points, which is grand. Absolutely wonderful. Right. Oh, hit the wrong key. There we go. Nice finishing shot there. Right, we'll leave it there for this week. Whew. That's been 46,000 tons. Hey Taff, for B-17, how do you get such good quality for the B-17s, like seeing the keels or sorties on the 17? Oh, what, the nose art and stuff, the whatchamacallums, the kills and the bombs. I just set the anti-aliasing and stuff. I use my NVIDIA control panel to sharpen up the picture and everything like that. And that seems to do the trick. Oh, no worries, Lawrence. Thank you very much for being here. So yeah, we're going to leave it there, guys. Thank you ever so much for joining us this evening. Thank you for all the bits, all the cheers, all the follows, all the subs, all the resubs, all the crazy chat, and all the support this evening.